A Profitable Website by Christopher Wilson, Local Mobile Website Professionals, Fayetteville, Georgia. The facts about consumer internet usage. Today, most people turn to the internet to locate local products and services. Long gone are the days when people pick up the yellow pages first to find what they need. Think about it. When was the last time you picked up yours? The internet is the first place people look when they need to find, well, just about anything. It has truly become an integral part of our daily lives. To give you an idea about how powerful internet usage is amongst consumers, here are a few statistics. Almost 250 million searches for products and businesses are performed per day on Google alone. DM News reported that 35% of all internet searches are local. ComScore reported that 90% of local commercial searches result in offline brick-and-mortar purchases. Online marketing is expected to be 15% of all media advertising spending in 2013. It is currently approximately 7.6%. With billions of local searches being performed online each month, the internet has officially surpassed the printed yellow pages book, newspapers, and other traditional marketing methods when it comes to overall effectiveness. Online marketing has even gone beyond the computer. Mobile phone internet usage is also growing at astonishing rates, which we will discuss more in detail later in this report. The global connection created by the internet has changed the way the world communicates, gathers information, and markets its products and services. While the technology is fascinating, this global connection has also created problems for some local business owners. Why? Local businesses are struggling to get new and repeat customers. Business expenses keep rising while profits are quickly declining. Some local business owners are barely staying afloat, yet they are still not utilizing the power of internet marketing. Some local business owners prefer to spend thousands of dollars on traditional print advertising methods, which are becoming less effective. Local competitors are catching on the power of the internet and leaving their counterparts in the dust. Most consumers have traded in their yellow pages for a more comprehensive online search. Newspaper sales are down everywhere. DVR devices such as TiVo allow people to skip commercials. Would you agree that whenever you need information or need to find about a product or service, you first thought is to go online? The internet is a new age marketing must-have for all businesses. If a business wants to continue to grow and get new customers, creating an online presence is no longer an option, it is a necessity. The internet provides several powerful avenues to help businesses continue to get more leads, more customers, and more profits. This is great news, but many businesses are being left in the wind when it comes to online marketing. Their competitors are implementing online strategies that allow them to dominate their local market. If you are not establishing a strong online presence, your chance of connecting with local customers is greatly reduced. Without it, you're just letting money slip right through your fingertips. The purpose of this video is to help you learn about the different online marketing avenues that will allow you to connect with your local prospects consistently. You will learn the different methods of online marketing that are available to you and why they're effective. In addition, you will learn more about how online marketing works overall so that you can have a better understanding of how it can benefit your business. There's nothing more frustrating than trying to decide which online marketing strategies to use when you don't even understand them. Some business owners avoid internet marketing simply because they don't understand it. Others don't use it because they don't think it's effective. Others avoid it because they've been burned before by their web guy. Others don't think it's worth the money. However, none of these reasons are good enough to miss out on the opportunities that online marketing can bring to your business. In order to really connect with your local prospects and customers, there are several online marketing techniques you can use to generate a constant stream of new business. Connecting with your local customers base is crucial today as overall consumer spending has taken a major decline over the past few years. Therefore, business owners are scrambling for all the business they can get. What better way to get new customers than to go where they spend the majority of their time? You may be thinking, well, I have a website, so I'm already online. A website is just one small part in the world of online marketing. Yes, having a website is an important step every business should eventually take to get an online presence. But are you driving traffic to your website? If not, what good is a beautiful website if it's lost in the desert where no one can see it? So in order to really connect with local customers and consumers, there are several things you should consider. Let's explore the components of a profitable website in particular. The profitable website connection. Getting traffic to your website is only part of the whole job when it comes to connecting with local customers. It's what happens when people get to your website that makes all the difference in your sales and profits. Websites should be built to ultimately convert visitors into paying customers. That's the whole point. Websites are powerful marketing tools, but unfortunately, most businesses are not using them to their full potential. You need a website that is set up with all the proper components to help you generate more leads and sales. If your website is not helping you generate profits, it's probably just costing you money. Who needs a money-sucking piece of technology that doesn't do anything for them? Your website's marketability and profitability is based on how well it is able to convert your visitors to paying customers. Here are some components that will turn your website from an expense into a profit-producing machine. Professional, clean layout. Your website should be clean, professional, and easy to navigate if you want visitors to stick around for an amount of time. Flashy, confusing websites only cause visitors to hit the back button as they search for information or products related to your industry. Many businesses make the mistake of overcrowding their websites with stuff that their visitors really don't care about. Your website, especially your home page, should be built to grab attention quickly so people can find what they're looking for. Most people who visit your site simply want to know how your business can help them solve their problem or solution. For instance, don't put your business biography on the home page of your site. Your visitors aren't really looking for that. They're looking for the solution that your business can provide to them. Let's look at some other factors of a profitable website. Lead capture, direct response. You probably already know that the money's in the list. Building a list of prospects and leads should be the priority of any business owner. Once you start establishing a relationship, you will create a loyal following of buying customers. If you are not capturing leads on your website, you are letting potential business go down the drain. If people are already visiting your website, this is the perfect opportunity to grab their contact information so you can continue to build a relationship with them. One of the easiest ways to capture leads is by installing a lead capture system on your website. This is usually a form that asks visitors to enter their entire name and email address in exchange for a free offer, such as a coupon, a free report, or whatever your customers would find extremely valuable. Once you have these leads in your funnel, you can start sending emails to them about your company. Your email should focus on building a relationship with your list, and you should only spend promotions or send promotions from time to time. When done correctly, your list will love you and continue to do business with you as long as you keep giving them what they want. We will discuss email marketing in more detail later in this report. Strong call to action. Every page on your website should have a call to action, which is something that tells your visitors what you want them to do. Depending on your type of business, this could vary. Some businesses want their prospects to call them. Some want them to email them. Some want them to come to their establishment. Whatever you want your website visitors to do, put this in your website and make it stand out. This probably sounds like basic information, but you'd be surprised at the number of businesses who do not have a call to action on their website. Call to actions have proven to help businesses convert more website visitors into actual paying customers. Some people simply don't need to be told, or some people simply need to be told what to do when they hit your site, and it works. Whichever call to action you use, just be sure to make it stand out and available on every page of your website. The ideal place for the call to action is in your website header. This way, it will be shown at the top of every page of your website. Also include the pertinent information they will need in order to perform that call to action. For instance, don't just say call us today. Instead, say call us today at 555-555 or whatever your number is. Include your phone number. Don't make them search for it. If you want them to come into your establishment, don't just say come see us today. Instead, say come see us at blank 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 Main Street, City, State. Again, make it easy as possible for them to act. Speaking of contacting you, make sure that all methods of contact are easy for your visitors to see on all pages of your website. Some business owners make the mistake of putting their contact information on their Contact Us page. However, your contact information should be on all pages of your site. It is very frustrating to land on a website homepage only to find out that their contact phone number is not there, and now you have to search for it. Also, be sure to put a contact form on your Contact Us page so visitors can reach you right from your website. This will give your visitors a variety of options when it comes to contacting you. Once they fill out and submit the form, you will receive a notification at the email address you tied to your form. Relevant website content. The content of your website should not be one big advertisement. It should be a valuable information that explains how you can help your target market with their problem or solution, especially the home page, since this is your visitor's first stop. Unfortunately, some businesses use their website homepage as a brochure to talk about their business background, goals, missions, accomplishments, and more. While this is great information, the homepage is not the place for it. Create a different page to display this information, such as an About Us page. When customers first hit your site, they're looking for the information that can benefit them. Your website content also determines how well your website will rank in the search engines. When people go to the search engines to find a local product or service such as yours, they type in the keywords, as we'll talk about earlier. If your website content has your profitable keywords on it, it will enjoy higher search engine rankings when people enter those keywords. Basically, the search engines actually read the content on your website to determine whether or not your business is relevant when it comes to certain searches. In order to improve your relevance, be sure to work your profitable keywords into your website content. Images and graphics. Having images and graphics on your website is crucial. They help convert your message to your target audience as well as improve search engine rankings. As they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Graphics and images can help your visitors immediately see what your website is about, as well as engage them into finding out more about your business. Not only that, but graphics and images also make your website more pleasing to the eye. However, be careful not to overdo it, as it can easily become a distraction that causes your visitors to bounce. You can also help search engine rankings by renaming your pictures. Google has robots that crawl every website to figure out what they are based on the content. However, they can quickly see things such as images, only text. But they can't see the name of the images. Therefore, it is a good idea to use keywords when naming your images. This way, your website will gain relevance when those keywords are entered in the search engines. Not only that, but your images will also show up in Google Images. which is where Google houses thousands of images found on their search engine. Blog. In case you haven't heard the news, your website needs a blog. A blog is a weblog website feature that allows you to post fresh, new content consistently. Google and the other search engine loves fresh content, unique, consistent website content, and a blog is the perfect way to give them what they want. The more content your website has, the better. A blog can be viewed as an online journal that you make posts about your business. The content can be short, sweet, and to the point. Its meaning is easy to create. However, you should post frequently and post a substantial amount of fresh content on your website on a consistent basis. How often you post depends on your type of business, but you should post anywhere from every day to at least once per week. The search engines don't like stagnant websites. Websites with no action are considered irrelevant for their keyword terms, and they lose rankings along the way. Blogging also allows you to brand yourself as an expert in your field. You can answer questions and provide valuable information about your industry on a frequent basis. Just remember to use keywords that relate to your business in your posts for optimal results. A keyword is a word or phrase that people type in the search engines to find your type of product or service. Your role as a business owner is to optimize your web properties to capitalize on some of those keywords by including them in your content. But don't overthink things. Keep it simple. Once prospects find your business based on your website content, you could have a new customer for life. Setting up a blog is a big step, and it can be accomplished a couple of ways. You can have an independent blog, which would be located on a separate domain from your website, or you can have a blog attached right onto your website. The method you choose depends on what makes the most sense for your type of business. The best independent blogging platform is WordPress. It's easy to install, configure, and set up. Not only that, but maintaining a WordPress blog is simple once you learn your way around the back office. One of the best features of WordPress is that it simply allows you to add several features and options to your website without having to know a bunch of HTML and coding. In a nutshell, WordPress blogs are great for feeding the search engines with fresh content. However, if you already have a WordPress website, you can simply add a blog to your existing website. This is a simple process and will help you boost your website's rankings as well as keep in touch with your prospects and customers. I hope you enjoyed this video report. If you would like professional help in implementing any of these methods that you've seen in this video, please contact me, Christopher Wilson, at 678-532-9207 or email me at localmobilewebsite@att.net to set up a free consultation. Christopher Wilson, Local Mobile Website Professionals, Fayetteville, Georgia. Thank you.